Good morning, everyone, or whenever you're watching this. My name is Brian. I'm gonna be doing the Pick'ems challenge. Like, if you don't care about me explaining my results or what I got, this is it. Vitality 3.0, Greyhound 03, Fnatic, NRG, Cloud9, NIP, ENTS, Renegades, and Windstrike to qualify. So, I'm gonna go through each one. If you don't care about that, you're free to leave. Oh yeah, and before I continue with that, I'm gonna like show you guys how I did in the last one. So for the challenger stage for the London London Major, I picked Astralis to go 3-0, Vega to go 3, and these teams to qualify, and I only got 4 points from it. If I upload this video to YouTube, it should be on the channel, so it won't be that hard to find. I also made a video on the group stage where I did better than the challenger stage. Yeah, but here I thought I'd do a lot better. Apparently, Hellraisers qualified, Wesley qualified, but I didn't pick them. Yeah, and I didn't do too good here either. Okay, now back to IEM. So, I think this will be a quick video. For Vitality, well, I picked them to go 0-3, not because I actually think they could go 0-3, well, I somewhat do, but like, they're, I think, an all or nothing team, you know, like, they'll either, you know, pop off with Zaiwu, you know, Zaiwu will carry them to victory in 3 maps, or 4, or 5 if you count the actual best of 3 in the final one, but you know what I mean, like, yeah, if Zaiwu pops off, they'll go 3-0, I think. And if he doesn't, I don't think they'll qualify at all. The other team I think will go 0-3 is probably going to be one of these 5, but I don't know which one of these 5, so I'm not going to risk it. Because, like, if, let's say Vitality loses a map but qualifies anyway, like 3-1, I don't get points for this. I'll only get points if I put them over here in this section. So yeah, I think Vitality's an all or nothing team. For Greyhound, I think they're overhyped. I don't think they're good. Like, I don't think they can beat Windstrike. I don't think they can beat Vici. I don't think they could beat Furia, Spirit, Tyloo, Vega Squadron, any of these teams. I think they're the worst one here. I think it was a mistake that they even got this far, but, you know, we'll see what happens, but that's why I picked them 0-3. But if they did pick up a map, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, the 3-0 and the 0-3 for this stage is very difficult to choose, so if you watch other videos, you're gonna see, like, a lot of different predictions from a lot of different people, just because it'll be that difficult to correctly predict. For Fnatic, I hope the music's not too loud. I'm gonna change that. Hold on. Audio settings. I'll just turn that down. Yeah, I hope that wasn't too loud. Yeah, for Fnatic, like, you know, they're doing really good right now. I just don't see them losing to any of these teams. Like, maybe to these teams right here, but definitely not to, like, the Tyloos, the Greyhounds, the Vicis of the tournament. They'll definitely qualify. I say Fnatic could probably only lose to 3 teams here. Same thing with NRG. They're playing great right now. Yeah. Cloud9, I'm a bit iffy on, but I'm really confident they could make it. And one thing I noticed, something I noticed about this challenger stage, is that sorry, it's like these 6 teams, or 7, debatable about G2, like their skill, how good they are, is a lot, like the skill gap is somewhere over here, somewhere in the G2 area. Like really good teams, you get to the G2 area, really not good teams. So I might not be explaining this very well, but I don't know. I cannot see any of these 6 or any of these 5 not qualifying. Moving on. NIP. I'm of the 5. I think if 1 were to not qualify, it would be them. But they're really good. So I don't see them dropping anything. Ents. This is their first major, and I think it's NRG's first major too. But Ents, like, they're just a really good team. I think they can make it. They have the upcoming star. I don't know how old he is. Sergey, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's really good. They've got Alu, Alexei B, a bunch of other star players from Finland. And here's like the 2 debatable ones. Renegades and Windstrike. For Renegades, the reason I chose them and why I didn't choose G2, Avantgarde, or Vega Squadron. Let me clarify. Like, I'm so confident that Tyloo, Faria, Team Spirit, and Vici will not qualify. I could be wrong, but like, I'm just very confident that these 3 won't qualify. Like Tyloo, they made a lineup change, and dang it, I can't think. Yeah, they haven't played since like the PGL Grand Slam, I think it was called, where Fnatic won. They just did bad in this. I don't know where they placed. Team Spirit, they could pick up 2 maps at most. I cannot see them qualifying, man. I just can't. Not with these 5 and these debatable ones up here. Vici, they got lucky against North. North is really bad. I have no idea how they beat Navi. Faria, maybe. I don't know, man. Like, they're a new team still. Like, they did well in the minor against Envy and a bunch of other teams, but like, they still don't know what it's like to go up against Fnatic, what it's up to go up against the Cloud9 and Ninjas and Pajamas, you know what I mean? But Windstrike. Actually, I'll start off with Renegades. Renegades have been in majors before. They know what it's like. I think their roster is looking very well. Very good at the moment. But G2's, I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just have a gut feeling that Renegades will make it. Then again, in the past two majors, I thought they would make it, but they didn't, so whatever. Here's for hoping. For Windstrike, a lot of people put them to go 0-3. I just find that ridiculous. But I don't know. I might be biased, but like, I don't know. I watched the minor and I watched Windstrike play, and they look like I don't know, an okay team to make it. Like, if it were to come down to Windstrike versus G2, I see Windstrike having a chance. If it were to come down to Avantgarde versus Windstrike, I see Windstrike having a chance, even though Avant-Garde did beat, Windstrike in the minor. I don't know. It was close. I just see Windstrike making it. But then again, I said this before. Like, these are the two hardest, in my opinion, to pick. Like, I could see Vega Squadron making it instead of Windstrike. I could see Avant-Garde making it instead of Renegades. All these different combinations. But the teams I'm confident that won't qualify: Tyloo, Team Spirit, not Furia. Furia have a small chance, and Vici, and Greyhound. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching.